Hey guys, what's up? It's July 1st today, and I was going through my YouTube channel earlier today, and I noticed I only did one episode of the Never Quit Show, but that was way back in December 23rd or something like that of 2015. So I thought I'd bring you guys episode 2 finally, and today the subject I want to talk about is acceptance. Loving yourself, appreciating who you are. Now, that can be tricky because we have those people that like to tear us down instead of building us up. But, I personally believe that everyone deserves to love themselves. And yes, as I said, you have those people that tear you down instead of building you up, that point out your flaws and insecurities. Well, story here quick. I'm always being picked on or judged because long hair, pierced ears, everything. The way I talk, to people sometimes isn't the best. But that being said, let's get to it. Now, I said that we were going to talk about acceptance and, just loving yourself. As I said, I was judged all the time for my long hair, pierced ears, and I thought, because of what everyone was saying, I believed in my heart I was ugly. I had a poor self-esteem. To this day, I still do have a very poor self-esteem. And I won't lie, on some days, it's very hard to look at the positives that I do have and actually love myself from the inside to the outside. And I have to literally remind myself, and you can do this too, I have to literally remind myself, it doesn't matter what anyone thinks about you. Those are just opinions. The right people will appreciate you, and they will appreciate all of you the proper way. They won't cut you down. They won't make fun of you. They won't judge you. They will like you for who you are, basically. I think that is something you should never quit doing, is appreciating yourself, loving yourself, telling yourself what you have, what you like about yourself. Like, for me, I like my big brown eyes. For you, what do you like about yourself? You need to tell yourself what you like about yourself every day, whether it is something with your personality or whether it is something on the outside that people can see. Because, believe it or not, telling yourself that you love yourself, basically, is a good thing. It boosts up your confidence, basically, and everything. I could sit here for hours, days, weeks, months, and in fact, one point I did earlier this year, because I was at school and everybody always had something to say about me. Something bad, something not good, and I didn't know what I was doing wrong. And if you take a step back and you realize you're not a perfect person. But none of us are perfect. That's the thing. See, with me, and I know with a lot of people I've talked to, and I don't know, maybe you could be one of them, you hold this certain level of expectation that you're supposed to look like all these people that you look up to, that you forget that the people you look up to, whether they're famous people, your family, your friends, you forget sometimes that they too have flaws. Sometimes they cover up those flaws so nobody can see them. Sometimes you just don't notice because so many people like those, so many people like your friends, like the famous people, and they're so popular, you forget that they are people just like you, and we all have flaws in this world. There's 7 billion people in this world, or however many are in this world, have flaws. Every one of us has flaws. But at the same time, everyone has many things that are good with our personality or with our outside appearance. And I personally, if no one has told you this today, I think you look amazing. I think you are beautiful, you're funny, you're talented. Don't ever change. Do not ever change. Not for anyone. Not for anyone. Be true to yourself. And basically, as I said, take pride in who you are. Don't give up. And don't quit. Please. The bullies that pick on you for being the way you are jealous. They might not admit it, but they are. The popular kids that always say you can't sit with them. There might be 1 or 2 popular kids that like you. They just can't admit it because they don't want to lose their popularity. They don't want to embarrass themselves by sitting with someone they think is lesser, but is actually greater than them, because they are real. Popular kids, a lot of the popular kids are fake. That's the bottom line. I was on that side of the spectrum. I know what that's like. I was a popular kid once myself. I was around all of them. And basically all it is a place for rumors, gossip, and just pure hatred. There's really no way I could just, tell you guys what it's like. I mean, it's bad. You cut people down instead of building them up. All the time. You laugh at other people because you think you're better than them. Well, guess what? Everyone in this world is unique. And everyone in this world, I want you to know this. Somebody out there loves you. And if you don't believe it, believe the person that is talking to you right now. Me. Because I love you. I don't know you. I might not know you. And I might not be able to see you. I might not be able to hear you. But just know that somebody out there loves you. And if you doubt that, believe me. We get so caught up in social media nowadays. We don't really, we take selfies. Like, with me, I don't know, but I take way too many selfies. And I look ugly in 95% of them. But then you throw a filter on. And you feel good about yourself. And basically, sorry to say this, 95% of people, I believe, we use filters, both on our phones and in life. Believe it or not, people do use filters. They use filters to, in real life, such as lie about, who they are, wear tons of makeup to make themselves look good, do things to their hair, everything. They put on filters. Instead of dwelling on the things that are not right with us, we should appreciate those things, because even though we may think we look like the most ugliest, person ever, someone else might see it differently. Someone else might actually like that about you. So don't try to change who you are. Don't try to be a person you're not. And just love yourself for who you are and the way you were made. Because, as I said, I love you. I love the way you were made. I think you're beautiful. So just don't ever change. Please. Don't try to be fake. Don't try to be a person you're not. Just be yourself, and you will find that the right people in the right place at the right time can actually change like something you think is wrong with you into something they think is amazing about you. So just accept yourself. As I said, tell yourself what you like about yourself every day. Look in the mirror and think, what is perfect on you today? Look deep inside yourself and think, what qualities do I possess that make me a beautiful, wonderful human being? And you will find, if you truly think about it, you'll find all those things. And you'll appreciate all those things, and you won't try to be anyone else but you.